The interesting thing about the Sahara Desert, it wasn't always a desert. It used to be a grassland. It used to be somewhat humid. Well, what happened? It turns out that Earth has some tricky little quirks that cause the climate near the tropics to change over time. And that's what happened to the Sahara. It also, by the way, happened to the Maya, but that's another story. All right, here we go. Imagine a band around the Earth that is the hottest place on Earth. That's where the clouds are going to form. It's the lowest pressure because it's so hot, and you get a lot of clouds forming. And of course, then you're going to get rain. Now, when this happens depends upon where you are. If you're in the northern hemisphere, it's going to happen in summer when our part of the Earth is tilted toward the sun and it's hotter. Remember, it's the hottest place on the Earth. So it's going to drift up in June, and it's going to drift south in December, because that's when the southern hemisphere is having summer. Now, if it drifts far enough north, it'll cover the Sahara. This band of rain will get to where the Sahara is. Now, what would make it do that? About 11,000 years ago, give or take 1,000 years here and there, we know that the Earth's tilt was greater. Not 23.5, but 24 degrees. Well, that means we're tilted a little more toward the sun in summer, a little warmer. Also, at that time, because of precession, we were actually closest to the sun, not in January, as we are today, but in the summer. And that would make it hotter again. So if we have higher temperatures in the north, we pull this rain up and cause it to fall on the Sahara. And that gives us our tropical place that was now a desert, but once definitely humid.